Hi guys, welcome to today's vlog. I have officially just finished my second year of university, which is so exciting. But as you can tell by the title of this vlog, I am going to be kind of doing like a little bit of a recharge mission, I guess you could call it, for the next couple of days. So I thought I would take you with me while I do that. So those of you guys that know me like quite well would know that I love plants. And it was really nice. When I came out of my exam, Reagan texted me and was like, hey, come over, like I forgot to give you something last night. And he bought me this peace lily, which is so exciting because I've been wanting one for so long. But I just kind of I kept putting it off because I was like, where am I gonna put it? I can't afford it. I don't have a pot for it. I was just making excuses. But he bought one for me and it was really nice of him, and I think that was so sweet. So this afternoon is really exciting for me because tomorrow is actually one of my really good friend from uni's birthdays. She's turning 20 and we are all headed over to a campsite tonight to hang out and kind of like have a bit of a celebration. So I've got all of my camping stuff here. I have my half of her present here. My friend Jade has the other half. And I'm so excited to go and see her. So the first thing that I would say as my tip for like recovering from a year of uni, like this has been so stressful for me and everything's really been piling up. But something that I think is super important to remember is catching up with friends and like reconnecting with your friends and making that network and maintaining that network, because they are so strong and they can support you so much. And having people around you that can support you is such a critical thing when it comes to like stressful times or even just having a good time. Having those people is really good. Good morning guys, I just got home from spending the night at the caravan park with all the girls. This morning I went for a walk with Jade on the beach. It was so gorgeous. We got up at like, it was probably maybe like 6:50, 7 o'clock by the time we woke up, and then we went for a walk just along the beachfront, which was so good. And that brings me to another thing that I think is like super important when you're trying to like recharge yourself or like get back on track to feeling good. And that's just like doing things that you love. So for me, that is like walking along the beach, taking my dog for a walk, or like just being outside in general, especially in summer. I thrive off of that stuff. And then like, I mean, even for Reagan, for him, it's like playing his video games and like streaming and doing all of that kind of stuff. So as long as you know what you love doing and then you can do it, that's a really good way to get back on track and like feeling a bit more energized and a bit more like motivated just in general for life. But it's about 10 o'clock. I'm going to unpack all this stuff from the car and then head inside, have a shower and get on with the rest of my day. So it's a little bit later in the day now. I have my shower. I feel so much better. And I have decided that now I'm actually going to go and get my nails done, because these yellow nails, they've lived their life. It's time for them to go. So I'm gonna go do that. And there we have it. They're nice and fresh and they look so much better than the yellow ones. So my nails are all fresh and done and they look so good. I'm so happy. And I just kind of wanted to add this on to my little recharge mission that I'm kind of going on in this vlog. And basically talk about the importance of treating yourself and taking care of yourself. If you guys have watched the vlogs for a while, you would know that I get my nails done like quite a bit, every month actually. And that's just something that I do for myself because it makes me feel good. I feel good when my nails look cute. So it's something that I choose to spend my money on. Now if you guys keep watching, in a couple of vlogs time we'll be talking about like ways that Reagan and I save money and ways that we actively do that. But part of that is actually assessing your spending and understanding where it's worth it and where it's not. And even if you're trying to save money, it's so important to remember that sometimes you deserve it. Like you deserve a bit of a treat. You deserve to feel good about yourself. And that's where like me getting my nails done comes in. That's something for me that I get to enjoy and it lasts a little while. So that's what I like to do. Anyway, I made a little like raw vegan slice. We'll try to. I'm working on a recipe for it earlier today, and I think I'm gonna buy some chocolate, like vegan chocolate, to go on top. So I'm just gonna stop at Aldi and buy that, and then hopefully I can add that to the top, and it helps solidify it a little bit. I got my chocolate. I don't know why I look sunburnt. This is interesting. Anyway, I've got my chocolate. I know I said it was vegan chocolate, and it is. It just may contain traces of milk, which, I mean, I'm not vegan, I'm not dairy free or anything, so that doesn't bother me at all, but I just prefer to get that because dairy doesn't make me feel great and refined sugar doesn't really make me feel great, so this is all right. But I am going to make a salad for lunch, and I've got all of my ingredients laid out here. I'm just gonna kind of like see where it takes me, and then I'll show you what I eat when it's finished. So I've got my lunch here. I've just got some sweet potato noodles, cucumber, a little hummus and lemon dressing. I've got spinach underneath all of that, some roast pumpkin, roast carrots, and a little sweet potato kind of patty thing. And if you can see a little bit there, avocado. So I just kind of wanted to talk about like food, because that's a huge thing for me, and it has been. Like, if you know me in person, it's always been a really huge thing. I swear I'm not sunburnt. I don't know what's wrong with my face. Anyway, but I just kind of wanted to talk about the importance of food, and like on this recharge kind of mission, how I'm trying to change how I eat. I like to think I mostly eat pretty well, but as long as I'm eating good food, I feel good, and that's something that I'm trying to get back into the habit of, because like we all know, when you're studying, it's really hard to eat good food. Like, you don't want to, I don't know, it's just really easy to get caught up in the studying and not want to eat well, and you just want to eat stuff that's really readily available. So that's something that I'm trying to work on at the moment, and that I would suggest, if you guys are studying still at the moment, or if you're in a similar position to me, that maybe you might like to just kind of like be more conscious about food that has like really low GI and like high energy. So like for me, eating the spinach and eating all of these vegetables keeps me really full for a really long time, and that's good for me because I snack when I get bored. But having a meal like this for lunch keeps me really full all the way till dinner time, which is really good for me because then I don't get distracted by trying to eat, and it's all really good for me. Like, there's nothing in here that's going to upset my stomach or make me feel heavy or gross later in the day. So it's now 4 o'clock. I've spent the last couple of hours just kind of like chilling out in bed, not really doing much. I had a teeny weeny power nap just before I have to head to work now. And I thought that that was something that maybe I wanted to touch on as well, is that the importance of rest. After really putting yourself through a lot during a uni semester or like any stressful period of time, it is so important to find time to rest and to let yourself do what you want to do. So I wear my Fitbit all the time, obviously, and that gives me reminders every hour to be doing a certain amount of steps. It takes everything in me to ignore them because I just want to get up and keep doing them, but I really just needed to rest today. Like, after staying up a little bit late last night and just the stressful time that I've had really over especially the last few weeks, I really needed to let my body rest, and that's something that I really would encourage everybody who's trying to kind of like recover from something like that to do. But I'm gonna head to work now. I might see you tomorrow morning. I might end the vlog tomorrow morning instead. I don't know, we'll see where it takes us, but I'll talk to you guys soon. So after a long night at work last night, we decided this morning that we were gonna come to the beach and just walk gnocchi for something nice because it's a nice weather today, and yeah, we just thought it would be fun. After our little walk on the beach, we decided that we would come out and just grab, Reagan's got an iced coffee, I got a normal coffee. We just thought we'd spend some time together. So we got home from the beach, we had a really fun time, we dropped gnocchi off, and now we're at Reagan's house. It was really good. I liked just like being able to do something like that. I finally feel like I have actually finished uni now and then I can relax, although I do have work in like 2.5 hours. Anyway, but Reagan unfortunately still has 1 exam left.
Yeah, I still have 1 exam to go. I'm not too worried about it. It is 50%, yikes.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried about it, but I'm excited to finish it. It's on Tuesday, but now we're gonna go inside and do my passport for Bali for next year.
So exciting.
So we're gonna end it here, Meag?
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching.
Guys, make sure you like, comment and subscribe because we upload twice a week now, Wednesdays and Sundays.
Woohoo!
So if you want to see more of us, do that. You could even tick the old notification if you want.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Also, we're almost at 500 subscribers. What the hell happened?
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's happening. We're a little bit confused.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll just
big yikes.
Roll with the punches.
Anyway,
we will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.